Is that a little plushie? What is that? It's cute. It's like a little avocado. Is it an avocado? Oh no, what is happening? Oh no. What is that? Back to the grind. Oh, it's going to be really cringy, isn't it? Yeah, you said it all right. Coffee and comedy. Oh god. You just can't even go in a coffee shop without something wacky happening. Wouldn't exactly call that reaction robust and flavorful. We've got to stop doing this. We're worse than cooked. We're roasted. Ugh. This is like little puns. I don't understand. You guys open for business or not? I thought you said you were grinding. Oh no, sir. Of course we're open. Coffee's fresh and we're on our grind for sure. Haha, please come in. I want to know more about this plushie. What is it? Is it like a plant? I have questions. Wait, is it a pillow? I think it's a pillow. That is a weird looking pillow. It looks comfy though. I hardly ever do all the side quests. Do you mean in the Yakuza games? Because the side quests in the Yakuza games are top tier. Like, you missing them is like missing the bread and butter of the Yakuza games. You have to do them in Yakuza. You can't skip them, boo. Okay, so sorry about that. Lately this area had a huge influx of cafes. We've had to do whatever we can to stand out. Oh, so that's what they were doing. This is their most popular menu item, the Ichiban blend. Ah, so I guess you did a quest in 8 and then made this blend as Ichiban and this carries on. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. Is it actually good though? In any game really, just not a completionist. I don't really do like the boring stuff too much, you know, like collectibles, and it like really depends, but most often I don't do those. And I don't really like doing stuff like colosseums and just like arenas and, you know, stuff like that. I get really bored with those kind of things. But side quests, it depends on the side quest. Some of them are really boring and I just flick through it just to get the items and stuff, but it depends, I guess. But on this game, it's totally worth it. If it gets me a free cup of coffee, I'm glad to watch whatever stupid gags you've got. We're a double act, actually. We used to have a Manzai routine in Japan. I'm Americano Sorata, and this one's Espresso Mamiko. Oh, when you said 8, was it the Like a Dragon, or was it the sequel one? So I automatically thought it was the sequel one. But if this was an 8, then if this was in the Like a Dragon one, then I would have played it. But it was a long time ago, so I've forgotten. Majima comedians to coffee brewers, eh? Interesting career path. So like I said, to pull in more customers, we've been breaking out our old catchphrase. And it's gone cold? I see what you did there. You're Japanese, right? You ever heard of us? We went by the same name as this place. Okay, can't say I have. It might have been thick of us to use a gag that was already crusty and dusty back home. If we're gonna make it, we gotta brew up something better. I mean, you got a funny act, I guess it stands out. Is that a coffee machine in the background? Because that is one crazy looking contraption. That is massive. It looks like something out that's like supposed to be part of like a steam train or something. It's huge. For what it's worth though, this is some great coffee. Well, thanks very much. You're more than welcome. Okay. What? Why did you delete that, Drake? I appreciate you waiting. Blended to go, miss. Right, thanks. Coffee tastes good and you still got customers coming in. Could be you're worrying for nothing. If it was a spoiler, then thanks. I didn't see, so I don't know. Yeah, not played 8. I can't wait to play 8. It's gonna be good. Get the feeling there's something else bothering these guys. I mean, I think it is kind of the, you know, plot line from 8 is not in this game that much. It's just like now and again, I think. Anyway, I should take off. I'll swing by again soon. All right. That was kind of simple. Wasn't too much going on there. I have to come back. Okay, this dude from the cafe again. Is he doing is he practicing? He's waving his hand. Can't hear what he's saying. It's still not right. I need to get going. He's like practicing his act, I guess. To try and draw in customers. Kind of curious what that's about. Maybe I'll stop by later and ask. Welcome back, Majima. Hey, thanks. I don't see Mamioka. He's shopping for supplies. Yeah, he was doing something weird. He was doing some kind of reenactment. Let's see if we can find out some more. I can't monitor your comments. No, sadly. That would be work. I get it now. Guy's been acting strange lately. I appreciate you doing it here though, Drake. I do appreciate it. He's been zoning out a bunch like his head's a mile away. Tell you the truth, I got a notion as to why, but I'm not 100%. Whatever you saw, I'm begging you to fill me in. Okay, he was waving his arms and muttering. It takes a while to get to the point. I guess it could have been higher spec. Let's go with that. It kind of sounded a bit like what he was saying. I bet he was talking about updating this place's hardware. Yeah, I doubt that. He was just making business proposals in an alleyway. I mean, the motion he's doing right now is similar to what he was doing. I guess I set him up for that one. Sorry about that. You gave me an opening. I slipped back into the manzai routine. This manzai stuff's hard on the ego. Anyway, I guess it could have been... I'm a wreck. I don't know. I think I'm choosing all the wrong options here. Maybe he's pining over one of your customers that comes for the morning juice. Nah, he'd let me know if he had a crush, plus the kid's hopeless with dating. Can't you think of anything else? Could have been, why the heck? Yeah, that's manzai, alright. Every Osakan comedian knows that gag. It's like I figured, he's trying to get back into comedy. Okay, they want to do some stand-up comedy together. Okay, classic manzai. You got the airhead and the guy that smacks him around for acting a fool. The slapstick comedy, huh? Okay. I've done some rotten stuff to Mamioka before. I'm already indebted to him just for letting me be part of his life. Okay, a while back he got famous and I took it. Well, like a real jerk, I worked with a shady gossip journalist to bring him down. Is this a flashback from like the previous quest? So Mamioka got shunned out of entertainment and retired. Even moved to Hawaii, and I still chased after him to steal what he had. I sicked a mudslinger on a guy who only wanted to sling mud, get it? And that goofball, he forgave me and invited me to run the cafe. Okay, sounds like you got pretty dark for a while there. Hard to believe, considering how close you are. That being the case, I don't see how he could just leave you behind and chase the limelight alone. Once you get a taste for the laughs and applause, being on stage in front of hollowing crowds, that's a buzz. Okay, so he's chasing after it and he thinks he's leaving him behind. I crushed that guy's career out of spite. That's not something you can ever fully atone for. I bet this is all just a complete big misunderstanding, and I bet it's not anything like that. I bet it's not. He's too busy busting guts to be grinding beams. So I think it's about time for me to step up my game. Mamioka founded this cafe out of love, for coffee, for friendship. Okay, so he's determined to make the coffee shop a success. There's not too much going on with this quest. I feel like, well, with all that said, it's my cue to invite you to come back again. Okay then. We'll call it Hasta la Vista. That's the new duo. How about the Mamioka Farewell Brew Crew? These names are awful. But okay. Am I joining his duo? Am I taking his place? That would be crazy. Okay, he's like, I'm committing to this place. Alright, cool. Hey, you're looking pretty energetic. Alright. He's perfecting every coffee technique. He's got the Ichiblend Blend S. Nice. What does the S stand for? It stands for snazzy, apparently. Yeah, he's not very good at naming things. Sadly. This one, there's a guy in here that I'm pretty sure I know from the original. There really? Oh, you mean this sub-story? Oh yeah, somebody said that earlier, that this quest was from the original one. I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? Okay, something bad's happened. He looks depressed. It's something I've been needing to get off my chest. I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. I'll make up my mind soon. Okay. Take it easy too, Majima. I guess it's gonna take a while to get going. The real question is what game has the best sub-stories? Wouldn't it be cool if you could just take a Yakuza game and just smush all the good sub-stories together? That would be cool. Guess my time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. I'll be able to get serious too. I'll have the Ichiban Blend S ready for the menu. And Mamioka can leave without any worries. I swear you're misunderstanding. From what I've played, Zero was a good game. The story in Zero was great too. I loved the story in Zero. There was so much there's so many dramatic moments. Ick. Ick. What does that even mean? Mamoka's mumbling that same thing again. It must be serious. He's got Tourette's. Majima, come in and sit wherever you like. Okay, are we finally done with this bit of the quest? This bit's been going on for a while. I haven't been paying attention to this quest too much, to be honest. Are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee? Finally mastered it, huh? The Ichiban Blend S is like a tongue twister. With my partner in the Mamioka Farewell Brew Crew. Alright, I get the first taste of the new blend of coffee. Gimme. I'd probably hate it, so I don't like coffee. I've made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I gotta say. Okay, here he goes. He's finally gonna say it. Oh, why is he running around the store? What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna confess. I'm a wreck. That's not the line I was expecting. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Yes, I'd love to. Hey! Clap for Mamioka. Happy times. Now he is all just like amazing and happy, and yeah, it's great. Going back to comedy on my own without telling Sorata. Now that deserves a why the heck? Why would you get that crazy idea? It was all a misunderstanding, of course it was. But it was kind of cute that he managed to get his confession in. That's adorable. And he even worked his like comedy routine into it. So that was a plus, I guess. I guess she liked it. It'd be a bit weird to be confessed like that. But like, you know, whatever. If she's into it, she's into it. Who is this Madoka-san girl anyway? You never mentioned her before. Okay, I never seen Sorata this feisty. Is this how he was on stage? We met through a dating app, and then we ran into each other face to face. Nice. Okay, we started hanging out, and before you know... Oh, but you know me. No way am I cool enough to just tell someone I like them. So that's why you were spacing out. Okay. Good to know. You think I'd really give up everything we've worked for here and leave you behind? Don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Oh, that's so sappy and cringy. Funny though. We're in this thing together and I'll never forget that again. Aww. Fuzzy feeling quest. You don't know about that part. Sorata here was cooking up something special so you could just leave the business to him. Yeah, he was trying. He made out a whole new cup of coffee just because he thought you were leaving. Is it good then? I didn't even get to try was the coffee good? I have to know. Was it alright? I don't even know if he tried it. Will it be on the menu? I don't even know. Maybe I missed that part. I was skimming it a little bit, to be fair. Alright. Oh, there it is. There's the coffee. Do I get to try it now? Alright, the Ichiban Blend S. Is it good? Here's the moment of truth. Dun 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 dun. It's great. Yay. The depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. It's amazing. Good stuff. What are we tasting? Blue Mountain. Oh, that Kopi Luwak stuff. Loads of Hawaiian Kona. Loads of everything, really. Isn't that Kopi Luwak stuff? Isn't that like dung? I'm sure there's actually some coffee beans like that. You're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. He's doing his comedy act right here. It looks like a very thick coffee. It does, it does. Too bad I enjoy coffee. Then I'll send all the coffee your way, Kenneth. You can have all of it. I'll just send it all over. You'll just be like, you'll be drowning in coffee beans. Saying learn Japanese like it's simple, it is hard. I like to though. College is kind of taking my time away from me. I do like some lessons on an app, but I'm trying to learn it as well. It is hard. They speak backwards. So difficult to learn. Imagine, help me calm this guy down, would ya? As my partner in the brew crew. About that whole Mamioka brew crew thing. It's a wreck. Ah, oh. He had to do the little gag at the end.